This is motherboard. This motherboard there is a back panel and cable, SATA cable, which is will be connected to hard disk. Then this is our processor. You see, we open it. Just this is the processor. You see, and we will fit with the motherboard later. This is the fan, CPU cooling fan, and this is SSD hard disk solid state drive 250 GB capacity, and which is like this. It is new technology hard disk, is called as NVMe. This is NVMe hard disk, and this is a RAM, which is called as memory, and this is a cabinet. You see, the SMPS is attached with cabinet, and inside the cabinet there will be some screws. You see this type of screws inside the cabinet, and there is also a power cable. Just I am opening this. There is a power cable inside the cabinet. Just I am going to assembling. Look at the process. These are the cable, USB and audio cable. These are the front panel switch and LED lights will be connected. Just we are taking the back panel. Then this back panel will be fitted at the back of this cabinet from inside. Then there are some extended legs, not to touch our motherboard with this cabinet. We will just put these screws here. You see, this is a extended legs. We have to fit the extended legs. You see, just I am fitting the extended legs which are supporting our motherboard not to short circuit, and just we are fitting the processor with cooling fan. This is our processor area, CPU area. We can unlock this CPU lock and remove the plastic cover. This here we will put the processor. You can see there are some cuttings here, and also there are two cuttings with the processor. You see there are two cuttings here and here. Just I am putting the processor at the appropriate position. Here our processor locked with motherboard, and we will feed the CPU cooling fan. Just there are 4 holes to push the 4 locks of the CPU fan. Just push it. Then push the lock for locking this, and put the connector in CPU fan position. Here is the CPU fan position, and our CPU now connected with motherboard, and we will connect the memory. Here is the memory. Just I am open it and push it. We see there is a also notch, memory notch, and there is also a memory notch with motherboard slot, and we just push it here, and just we are going to install NVMe SSD. Here we have to open the screw first. You see, this is a screw which will be keep our NVMe SSD. This is NVMe SSD. Just I am going to push the NVMe SSD into the NVMe slot here, and put a screw to keep it with motherboard. Now our motherboard is fitted with processor, memory, and NVMe SSD. Just we are putting this motherboard to inside the cabinet and tie it with screw and connect the cables. Just watch my video. Now we are putting the motherboard inside the cabinet, and just I am going to fix the motherboard with cabinet by using screws. There are 4 screws it can be used. All of my screws are fitted. Just I am going to connect the power supply, which is called as SMPS. You see, this is the main power supply. There is also a cutting here, and motherboard you look there is, then you can connect in this direction and push it properly. And another power is also extra power which is connected to the motherboard, a 4 port. This is a 4 port power supply. Then just put the front panel to connect front panel to the motherboard. There are 4 things. One is, you see, HDD LED, another one is power switch, and this is reset and power LED. First we have to connect with power switch. This is our power panel connection. We are just going to put the power switch here. For testing, and we can also connect this audio. This is audio, and this is USB, front side USB. You can connect here front side USB, and this is the audio cable is connected to here. Now your PC has been assembled as a new PC. It is completed. Just watch and like, share my video. Thanks guys.